Hey there, it's Danielle from 4 Patriots. Spring has sprung, y'all, as we say in the South. The first day of the season is coming up, and after a long winter, I think we're all looking forward to warmer weather, longer days, and getting our gardens growing. Speaking of which, it's time to bust out our garden tools so we can start planting. Drum roll, please. Meet our new garden tool and storage set. This nifty collection of hand tools and accessories will help you grow a truly green thumb, figuratively speaking, of course. We'll go through everything that comes in this set so you'll know exactly what's included. Before we start digging into it, go ahead and tap the subscribe button along with that little notification bell next to it. We've got so many great videos lined up. I know you won't want to miss one. Okay, let's get into our new garden tool and storage set. The first thing you'll notice about this all-in-one garden tool set is how neat and tidy it is. I don't know about you, but one frustrating thing about gardening tools for me has been misplacing them at the end of the growing season and rummaging through my shed to find the ones I need come spring. With this set, you know exactly where all your important tools are at all times, both in the garden and when it's time to store them away. The storage and carrying bag has these great handles, which are easy on your hands, and pockets on the side for each one of your essential tools, 9 in all. First things first, I've got some handy work gloves here that will come with this set. I'll put these on before we start digging. Okay, first let's talk about our trusty trowel. He's specially shaped to dig the perfect hole for planting your seeds. This is probably the tool you'll reach for most often because it's so versatile. And when you need to plant your seeds, these measurements on the blade will help you plant them at the perfect depth for each type of seed. The tool I'm going to talk about next is this transplanting trowel. This tool has a wider profile than our regular trowel and is primarily used for transplanting young plants and delicate bulbs. It has a bit more curve to dig a deeper, wider hole than the narrow trowel too. See how easy that was? Okay, let's move on to this odd-looking fellow. The digger is mainly for breaking up soil and removing those pesky weeds. See this notch at the top? It fits right against the stem to help pull out taproot weeds without leaving any bits to regrow. To keep those invasive little suckers under control, I'd recommend weeding every time you spray, prune, or attend to any other gardening activity. That way you stay on top of those weeds before they get out of hand and spoil all your hard work. Okay, next on the list are these two guys here, our fork and our rake. Let's take a look at our fork. No, it's not for eating. However, this guy looks like a regular trident. Sorry, Aquaman not included. It's great for breaking up rocky or clumpy soil and distributing mulch. The fork is ideal for spring cleanups and preparing your garden or landscaping for planting. It's kind of like cleaning your organic canvas, getting it ready for all the fabulous greenery, veggies, and flowers to come. Okay, this one is our rake. You can tell the difference because of the metal ends, which are bent at the bottom. This hand tool is perfect for aerating your soil and removing debris from your garden by combing through the smaller areas with ease. Let's take one more look at the fork and the rake side by side. Think of each this way: fork for clumping, rake for combing. You get the idea. We've just gone over the basic tools you'd use to get your garden started. Now let's dig into the tools that will help your garden thrive, even if you don't think you have a green thumb. So we've talked about planting and how to stay on top of weeds. Now it's time to talk about another kind of garden pest: bugs. A good way to deal with pests of the insect variety is a natural pesticide, such as diluted hot sauce, a few drops of dish soap with water, or essential oils like neem work wonders to keep pests at bay. And that's where our handy spray bottle comes in. You can fill it with your choice of pest control product or make your own and spray your plant's leaves, base, and around its perimeter. Be sure to label your spray bottle if you do use any kind of prepared mixture, and follow the instructions. It's plenty big enough too. It holds 375 milliliters of liquid. You can also use the spray bottle to just hold water and moisten the leaves of your plants as needed. Next, we've got our pruning shears. These are wonderful for harvesting lettuce leaves, trimming away vines, or pruning roses. The blades are sharp, but the handle is comfortable and you don't need to press very hard to prune your plants. Now, there are a number of ways you can plant a garden these days. You can use a large planter, a raised bed, or just till the soil in a cordoned off area of your backyard. If you need to kneel to work in your garden, this kneeling pad is a lifesaver. It's tough, yet soft enough to cushion your knees for comfortable gardening. The last thing you want to worry about are achy joints just from working in your garden. There you have it, the quick and easy guide to gardening tools. Here at 4 Patriots, we believe in self-reliance, and a garden is a wonderful way to get outside in the sunshine, save some money on healthy food, and reduce your dependence on the grocery store. Do you have a favorite kind of gardening tool? What's your green thumb secret? Please let us know in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like button on this video and subscribe to our channel. Here's to a bountiful harvest.